What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Max Stack Motorsports. Here again with an amazing video as always. As you guys can see, the sun is shining, skies are blue, a little windy, a little cold, but yeah, this is Canada, we can handle it. And again, Oktoberfest, the official DAS Parts meet. Every year they put it on, every year it's such an amazing show. So we're here again. We brought the GTI today as well. Yeah, drove pretty good on the way here. We have a couple more people coming to the show, as you guys can probably see and hear that. But yeah, their annual show that they always put on. Last year, oh my gosh, it rained so much, it was so cold. So we're blessed with this amazing day. Can't wait to show you guys everything. We got a nice little trailer here, it has some racing simulators in it. The DAS Parts guys, as always, have their vending tent, as well as Berlin Classic. But yeah, let's do a bit of a walk around. I know we got some music blaring and stuff like that. Hopefully you guys will be able to hear. But we'll take a look at all the cool rides that show up to this meet, as well as get all our favorite rollouts on the way out. I know you guys are really looking forward to that. So again, welcome back, guys. Another episode, let's get to it. So let's kick our walk off. Again, guys, hope you guys can hear me. We're on the upper pathway here, as always. A couple cars that we're pretty used to seeing around here. Beautiful Mark V R32. Of course, love the color on it, on the Audi rims. Always a good setup. Got this beautiful S4. Again, on the top pathway here. Nice and clean engine setup. That is beautiful, man. Love the wrinkle black too as well. Can't go wrong with that. Nice setup on the wheels. RS, those might be, I wonder if they actually are Ford RS rims. I could be totally wrong on that. But yeah, really clean setup. Of course, the little Stancy boys here. The two Jettas hanging out. We also have a lifted section, our buddy Cody with the Volkswagen Beetle all jacked up as well. Another one here too with some fat tires on the front, and then the Jetta in the background as well. Again, pretty cool, these builds. I actually have a lot of interest in them. Pretty awesome. I mean, you can't go wrong with a nice cabriolet as well. Beautiful color. Got this beautiful S4 kicking here as well. Again, beautiful color on it. Love the side skirts. Nice and aired out with our Twisted T setup. And again, the hardwood in there as well with the speakers. Can't go wrong with that. Very clean. Always love for the GTIs here. And again, two different styles. Nice and relaxed. Then we got some heavy meat with the RPF ones on this Mark 6. This beautiful Mark 2 GLI VR6 swap. Big power. Very, very, very well done. Honestly, that is a very clean engine bay. Very, very clean setup. Yeah, massive props to this guy or girl who built this. That is unreal, dude. Clean firewall with our gold tape as always. But yeah, very, very well done, guys. A couple of GLIs sitting beside each other. Again, this black one here, man, the color and the paint is perfect on it. That is in really good shape, dude. So clean. Of course, we have the Aristos or Ristos. I'm not sure how to actually pronounce them, but yeah, very, very clean setup. You know what I mean? Interior is very well done as well. Yeah, huge respect to that. And again, this Mark 7 sitting here. What a gorgeous, gorgeous color. I'm gonna assume it's a wrap, but that is unreal, man. Like right now with that sun sitting on it, we have the super speeds on there as well. That is beautiful, dude. Seriously, I feel really good just standing next to it. So massive props. Again, it's so nice that it's not raining today. It brings so many more people to these meets, which is huge. We got another Mark 7 sitting here again. This Golf R, man, this same thing as the other one that we just saw with the red. Very, very, very well done. Very, very, very clean. Yeah, that is unreal, man. Seriously, the front end of this is beautiful. Try not to get hit here, but yeah, that is awesome, man. Very, very, very clean. And again, we have the front lip, side skirts, small little rear diffuser, a bit of a gurney flap here on the rear spoiler as well, but very tastefully done, very clean. That's all you need right there. It's just a perfect setup. Again, very basic, very clean, not too complicated, you know. As we make our way down from the top path here, Mark 7s, Mark 6, Mark 5s all over the place here. Again, this section last year there was no one here, so I'm gonna have to find a new spot to film the rollouts. probably on the side here or maybe in the center, but yeah, that's really nice too, man. I love that color, especially in the sun. Got a little bit of a Halloween special going on here too as well. Can't go wrong with that. Pretty wild setup on the wheels, but there goes our first one of the day. And as we work our way down here to the bottom, the side street, guys, like even the side street here is covered over, as we have a nice ST rolling in. Not sure if he knows where he is, but that's okay. We welcome everyone here with the Das Parts guys, of course. But yeah, let's take a little walk down the side street here and see what we got kicking around before we head into our main area. And then yeah, just enjoying the beautiful day here. Another Mark II TDI rolling in, nice and subtle. That's pretty cool, man. Always really cool when everyone likes to wave and say hello and hanging out. A little bit of a mixed bag of tricks over here too as well as we get further to the back. This is pretty much the end of the line for now, but this RS3 again. Oh, I wish I could have one of these with the super speeds on as well. The same ones, the RF03s that we have on our GTI. Very clean setup too. We have this nice Jetta back here as well. Really feeling the actual wrap on this too. I'm not sure what this logo is beside it. I'm pretty sure that's the Unitronic logo. I could be wrong on that. But yeah, that is freaking awesome, dude. With the BBSs on it. And just, I don't know, a pretty cool wrap. Again, it's not much, but it's also nice and clean at the same time. I actually kind of feel it. Maybe it's just because it looks so clean, but yeah. And of course, we have a little bit of luxury kicking it. Bro, that is unreal. Again, subtle pinstripe too as well. Very, very clean. But the HREs, guys, nice and tucked in. Very, very clean. Look at the size of those brakes. Massive Brembos on the front. Yeah, that is crazy, man. Those things are huge. But again, we have the roof rack with our Thule roof rack case, of course. I mean, not a bad way to travel around, especially out here with the roads being as bad as they are. But yeah, that is pretty cool, dude. Really feeling that as well. So working our way here, guys, from the back in the main lot. Again, starting off really awesome with this beautiful Volvo V60 here as well. The M4, the M3. I mean, you can't go wrong with that too as well. The two blue and orange, the Golf livery vibes for sure. But again, these BMWs, man, they're so nice, man. You can't go wrong with them, honestly. They're just such an awesome car. You don't have to do anything to them, like nothing too crazy. They're just such a wicked car, and personally I think they're so underrated when it comes to any sort of tuning world. I mean, they're always at the top of time charts, track days, same thing with racing, stuff like that. Really, really, really cool. And again, as always, Mark IVs all over the place over here, kind of hanging out. We got a huge turboed R32 over there as well as these guys. A couple Audis kicking it, the TT. Again, I saw this one at Berlin Classic this year. I was taking a look at the engine bay. Yes, dude. That is very, very, very nice right there. Again, we saw this at Berlin Classic, but yeah, pretty cool setup on that as well. That would be a lot of fun, to drive for sure. Stancy boys as well, kicking it. And then of course, the Z28 4th gen sitting in here as well with the vet wheels on it. That is unreal. I mean, not the prettiest for sure. I know it is a catfish, but yeah, hopefully this guy starts it up later. I have a huge soft spot for the V8s. Not sure if this is the LT1 or the LS1. It looks like a later model for sure, but yeah, that's pretty cool right there. Nice drag setup here on the Mark IV as well. We've seen this a couple times. The Cosmos wheels in the rear, same ones we had on the FC. Of course, we have the Mickey T's in the front with a huge boosted setup right there. That would be quite the journey down the track for sure. As we continue on, again, guys, most of these cars we've seen before. We have Tanner, one of our followers over there, looking fresh with the fresh meat on the RPF ones. Couple small things done to it now. That is awesome, dude, right there. Yes, Tanner, very well done, dude. Again, I love the turbo emblem on there as well with the turn down exhaust. That is pretty cool. So guys, let's keep walking around here. Again, hopefully YouTube, please don't copyright me on the music. I can't control it. Over here again on the other side for now. We're gonna work our way back to the middle. You can see some of the cars over here. Again, these are the Das Parts boys. We have the beautiful brand new Mark 8 that just came out. And again, these lights, man, I know they look a little crazy during the day, but at nighttime, oh man, they look so cool, as well as the Mark 7. And over here, a couple Mark 4s as well. Local guys that are here in the area. It's a nice little TDI setup going on there as well. We have Jay, this is his car here with the RPF ones, of course, in the root beer brown. Very, very, very clean car, very well put together. And moving on over here, guys, so someone's decided to do their seats. There's the GTI sitting here, hanging out beside Taylor with the beautiful BMW. Brand new front lip on there as well. I think the diffuser's done, I could be wrong on it. We'll take a look. There it is, guys. Guys, from the loud music, hopefully you guys can hear me a little bit better now. Again, YouTube, please don't copyright me on that, but we have this Tiguan, originally 2-liter turbo. However, it has gone to VR6 and boosted, which is a pretty cool swap. We did see this guy at the Berlin Classic as well. It wasn't running on its own power. If it was running pretty rough, but to be able to see it now driving is pretty cool. That's for sure. Always unique builds here as we get a couple revs out of it. And again, we have this beautiful, naturally patinaed 60s bug right on the ground. That is the way to do it right there, guys. You guys know how much of a thing that is for me. And then, of course, moving beside that, hopefully we can get a good view here at what is probably the most inspiring and awesome build that you're going to see here today. The old Scirocco. Let's take a look at the back of it first and foremost. You guys see that right there? A nice swap going on in the rear wheel drive. But wait, there's more as we take a look at the interior as well. Very, very, very clean. Sparkle seats as well. We have ourselves our front wheel drive setup. Yes, guys, as more and more people kind of flock towards it. Electric drive in the front and gas powered in the rear, making ourselves a wicked all-wheel drive setup. Again, huge respect goes out to this guy or girl that designed this, because that takes a lot of engineering, a lot of fabricating. I mean, just the brain to have that originality as well as drive to do it is pretty cool. So it might not be the most best looking car or the most flashiest car, but I mean, you cannot go wrong with that. In my eyes, definitely the star of the show for sure. It's a nice Corrado sitting there too as well. But yeah, guys, anyways, we're gonna make our way, grab some food, kind of hang out for a bit, but I will make sure to bring you guys back in as we start getting some of the rollouts. Alrighty, guys, so it's that time now that we've been waiting for, the rollouts, as everyone starts to filter out here at Oktoberfest, presented by Das Parts. Yeah, what an amazing day, seriously. The weather is perfect right now. Honestly, It does not get any better than this, and I think these guys deserve that after going through all this stuff last year with all the rain and you know, COVID and all that stuff. So it's pretty cool. Very happy to be here. Yeah, they just gave out an award for the best car of the show, which was that amazing 1981 Volkswagen Scirocco running the electric power in the front, as we have the Corrado doing the flyby there. But yeah, man, that car is so sweet with the 24 valve in the rear and the BMW electric motor in the front. So congrats to that guy for putting on an amazing show with his car, getting it all ready to go for this event. So mad props to him for sure. But yeah, so hopefully everyone here kind of behaves, but we do want to hear and see some of the awesome rides roll out as everyone's flying through the other side of the road here. But yeah, let's get to it, guys. The rollouts, the parts that we've been waiting for. Enjoy. GTO. Oh, the judge too. Oh, that was so awesome. Corvette driving by too here as well. They probably have no idea what's going on. So here's that amazing 81 Scirocco. Again, electric power in the front, VR6 in the back. Slow and steady here with the Westphalia. lifted bug, one of the lifted bugs on their way out. Looking good, bro. Alrighty guys, so I think that does it for us here at the official Das Parts meet, Oktoberfest. And as always, can't thank them enough for hosting the meet. Hopefully you guys were able to catch some of the commentary from earlier, as it was a little loud with all the music, but again, that's what it's all about. Just to see everyone, talk to everyone, share that same passion. That's why we do this, and that's what makes it so much fun. So yeah, I'm gonna hop in the GTI, take her home. We're within a week of our next track day, so I have a couple small things to prep for that. But in the meantime, guys, again, Max Tech Motorsports on Instagram. Don't forget, you guys can follow along, take a look at some of the stuff we're building, our figure 8 car, obviously the GTI, the RX-7, all that stuff. But don't forget as well, subscribe, comment, and like the video. As always, every little bit helps. Take care, guys. Be safe.